tonight as tributes continue to pour in for the late veteran actress Nandi Nyembe. Let's now welcome veteran actress, another industry great, Lillian Dube, who has worked very closely with the late Nandi, to also express her views as well on the passing of late veteran Nyembe. Lillian, it's an honor to have you on the show with us today, although on such a sad note on the tragic news of the passing of one of the industry pioneers, a very close friend of yours as well, Nandi Nyembe, a long colleague of yours. What was your reaction when you got the news?
Phew. I was saddened because the daughter had phoned me to say she was taking her to hospital, and I was hopeful that she'll make it, but she was not already feeling well. She was worse, but we hope against hope. I was hoping she'll make it. I was very saddened.
And Ma'am Lillian, I mean, what's sad also is the fact that we actually, when she went through a very public health crisis, and once again, this actually exposed the sheer suffering that is endured by some of our industry icons. I mean, we're seeing very shocking stories on a daily basis about our beloved characters on screens and storytellers and pioneers who we only see at the end of their life, just how much they are going through. What do you want to say about this, Ma? How should the industry address this?
I'm not going to answer that because I am also, we've been crying to deaf ears. There's nothing I can say. It's our lot.
Very sad, Ma. Now, how will you remember this late icon, Ma'am Lillian? You can go ahead and also share some of your fondest memories with us as well, while also sharing your messages of condolences, not only to the family, but the industry at large as well. I mean, you worked with her right from Soul City back in the TV series in '94, where you were playing Umam Bettina, and she was, of course, Usislizi Dlamini. Let's talk about your experience in working together in your history and your shared passion for the stories that you convey to the public of South Africa.
What people have forgotten is that Nandi was in theatre long before me. I met Nandi on a set, not on TV set, doing theatre. And I didn't know a lot about theatre. Yes, I was an actress, but I had never been in theatre before. Nandi welcomed me and taught me the trades of theatre. We did a theatre play called Kalapendai. In Kalapendai, we taught the whole of South Africa, and then we even went to Germany together. And I used to buy a lot of things from the flea market, but I didn't want to carry them, and Nandi had to carry them for me. She's 5 years younger than me, but she used to mother me. And yet she used to always address me as Ma'am Lillian. Until the last, she was still calling me Ma'am Lillian. It was a pleasure to work with Nandi. She was very supportive. And then we did Soul City together. She was playing Sister Lizzie. I was playing Sister Bettina. And then we worked together in Isitembiso. It's a production that was done by Bomb. Also, we did Ikaya Labadala, which was a comedy. It was very funny. And Nandi used to laugh, laughing, even though I'm crying. When I think of Nandi, I think of the things that we used to say to each other, which I can't share with you because she was very naughty. I'm also naughty. Yeah. Now, let me tell you, when we were on a tour of Kalapendai, we were the only two blacks. The rest of the cast was white. So they used to take us out to restaurants and order our food. And one day, Nandi says, Ma'am Lillian, let's not join them. Let's just go together. What we didn't realize is that we depended on them for language. So Nandi wants to order boiled eggs. She doesn't know how. So she says, I want... And I was finished. And the waitress didn't understand what she wanted. I don't know why they didn't give us the menu. So it took forever trying to explain, and I will show you. Kappa, 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 and when she points at her back, meaning where the egg comes from, I was dead. And she was angry with me because I was laughing. Now, when we first arrived in Germany, when we left South Africa, Nandi didn't smoke, didn't drink. And yet, she goes into the plane. During those days, in apartheid days, you were allowed to smoke and drink lots of booze. They didn't measure. All of a sudden, Nandi is drinking, and we are all laughing at her. What's happening? When she's up there, she thinks she's a drinker. Anyway, we get to Germany. I will go to the restaurant. Nandi cannot join us because now she's feeling otherwise. So we leave her there next to the combi. We go and eat. We come back. Nandi has got lots of clothes and boots and money. How did this happen, Nandi? The Germans thought she was a beggar. Now, we went to the mall with Nandi in Germany. I saw a beautiful half coat and I paid money to lay by, to pay later. And when I went to go and fetch it, I saw something else. So when I told the cashiers that, no, I've changed my mind. I want something else. They say, no, tengile in their language. So Nandi, who had traveled before me, went into Xhosa. It wasn't even Xhosa, it was gibberish. She started saying, now I laugh. And so she said, very well, ngisiza wena. Mawukhuluma isilungu labantu ngeke bakusiza. Because they were so scared of the sound she was making. They gave me back my money. There are a lot of other things which I can only tell you at night, but whenever I was with Nandi, it was lots of laughter. I'm really saddened. She's made her mark. She was a good actor and very supportive. And one of her passion was teaching children in Sitembiso how to act. Not for any pay, but just because she cared. She was that kind of woman. And also, when we used to go on tour, if we went to Cape Town, Nandi would bring her children with. She just loved and lived for them. Yeah, she was a family person.
All right, Mom Lillian, what a celebration of those shared sweet memories. Thank you so much for sharing them with us as well. And of course, condolences to you once again. I suppose it feels like you've lost not only a friend and a colleague, but a sister. So all the best, Ma, and good luck with the industry. And please, on the plight of actors, please, Ningatuli, Ma, please champion your challenges. Stand up for what is wrong, so that you get what you deserve. Don't give up, Ma. Thank you so much to another veteran.
Everybody who loved Nandi and to myself, but you know what, I'm grateful that I did give a laugh until the end.
Thank you so much. Sebonga Kuluma. That is Mam Lillian Dube, another veteran actress there with very fond memories there. She shared with us on the passing of another great legend there, Nandi Nyembe, who left us and departed last night, age 75.